if you didn't come here.
I'm so glad I'm able to bomb your physics.
Thank you.
midterm.
And my physics midterm. Speaking of guys, after every single game, I will be asking a physics question, and it'll be the chat's duty to answer. So that is where we're at. Anyway, game 1. Redacious told me that he's going to camp him, and Toad likes to time out Redacious. So
Oh God.
we're going to be in for a long one.
Well, he might be able to ask a few questions during the game, then.
That's
at least.
true. If you guys get bored, let us know.
Okay. Well, either way, you know, starting on the only stage that exists, PS2. You know better than me. What's these two like recent set count?
I don't know. I have no idea.
Okay, you might know better.
I have no idea. I honestly don't know anyone else's recent set counts. I don't even know my own.
Thank you.
My
Silas.
guess is that Toad is winning.
I don't know. I remember Redacious had his number for a while. So I'm curious to know. But either way, you know, that's all the previous set counts. We got one happening right now.
That's true.
And I mean, we're kind of getting to the end of like what has been a very interesting, we'll say, tournament.
You think so, but you haven't seen the last 2 Ignites. It's just
I
a
have.
streak. Okay.
I watch Ignite like weekly when
well,
I'm on work.
Ignition in the last 3 weeks has been a spectacle.
That's a good way to put it. Yeah.
He's not wrong. This is the least weird we've had.
Yeah.
I mean, I don't know. We had what, Squad Strike in main bracket.
I did play Squad Strike against Earl in main bracket and lost. It was not. It wasn't pretty.
You're taking a page out of my textbook.
That is true. I am taking the page out of your textbook.
Don't do that.
Textbook. That's true.
Yeah.
Although he suggested it and it sounded appealing.
Oh, so Earl. Okay, so Earl took a page out of my textbook.
Yeah. He was like, "You down?" And I'm like, why not?"
And then how'd that go?
I lost.
Okay, back
Rosa
to the
up air
game.
killed me at 60.
Oh, jeez. Okay, well, either way, did you say how Toad lost the first stock?
No.
Okay, well.
Don't
Toad
finish
lost-
it. Oh, he finished it. PG-13, there are kids watching.
Well, you get, you know, one F word in PG-13, so you get one.
My favorite moment to this day is when I was at Big House.
Oh, nice tech.
Oh, he's dead.
Oh, my.
Okay, this game is going brutally. But oh, he rolled in there so that if he got
Stitch.
hit, he could. Is that a stitch? Oh,
That's a
okay.
stitch.
Well, it's not a
still a stitch.
It's not a Toad set without a Toad turn up. But at Big House, I was talking to Onin, and the
Oh no.
wait.
Okay.
Okay. Oh, he's got a stitch.
Oh no. Oh, this is Toro.
Okay, the stitch is gone. He's
Okay.
gonna pick it up. He's not gonna pick up the stitch.
Well, it's just gone.
Wait, is it gone?
Yeah, it's just
Oh,
gone.
I thought it was still near.
No, gravity doesn't exist.
But yeah, Onin was telling me that the commentators, or like the TOs, were telling him not to build,
around that.
specific types
Specific,
of
specific structures.
And Onin looked at me. He like walked out like after, and he looked at me and he's like, "Dude, I'm gonna build the biggest like structure known to man." And he proceeded to do it as Light was bodying him.
He built the structure.
Yeah, he did build the structure.
That's
as
insane.
Light was like manslaughtering him.
As Light was destroying him, he created
Yeah.
the structure.
And that's how he went out. Building the biggest structure a boy could.
Either way, Redacious looking pretty pretty good this game.
Threw it back right into the fire. I wish I had the courage to do that.
I mean, you can too.
That's true, but I think I'll get burnt.
I mean, you don't know Peach didn't. You just gotta be like Peach.
Maybe.
Just dye your hair blonde.
I don't think I would look good in blonde hair. He's dead.
When
Oh,
is
he's not
Ice
dead.
Leffen?
Leffen Knight?
Yeah, Leffen Knight.
I feel like I'm already the Leffen.
Well, yeah, but
I
you
just have to play the. I have to like look like him now.
Yeah, exactly. You just gotta start speaking in a Swedish accent now.
Maybe the worst
Okay,
Swedish
game
attempt.
one.
Game one. What's his Swedish accent? Physics check. Physics check.
Oh, God.
All right, everyone. Is the chat up?
Yeah.
All right. Oh crap. Everyone. This will be a very simple one.
Is this kind of cheating?
No. I have the answers already here.
Okay.
A person is riding on a Ferris wheel at an amusement park. As the person rides from the bottom to the top, the work done by the gravitational force on the person is either positive, negative, 0, cannot be determined without knowing the speed of the wheel, or cannot be determined without knowing the radius of the wheel.
Jeopardy really fell off, huh?
What?
Jeopardy really fell off, huh?
Jeopardy? I think I need to start writing these questions. What are we getting right now?
No one has responded yet because the stream is delayed.
F smash. F smash, what a skilled option, is not one of their answers.
Is that? Okay, no, that's not.
Anyway, if anyone needs me to repeat the question,
We're
let me
not
know.
gonna. Someone said positive.
Positive? That is incorrect. You are actively giving me a harder time learning physics, and I
You
want
already have the answers.
What was the... Thomas, shut up. I know you know the answer, so I'm not
0.
repeating it. It's not 0.
Okay.
It's negative. Gravity acts down. Gravity acts negatively. It's a force that pulls downwards.
Redacious has a diamond, and Toad got pulled another stitch.
If you think about it, the gravitational force, I wonder what the gravitational acceleration on Anvil is.
It's fast.
So the force behind it. I don't know what Steve's mass is. Let me check.
Well, it's not Steve, it's Enderman, so.
Oh, you're right.
Yeah. Okay.
Smash. Ultimate.
Okay, well, while he's doing this, I'm going to actually do our job.
Wait.
So yeah, game 2, back to PS2. Redacious is already starting off very strong. Already got diamond and another. I mean, I saw Toad took like a bit of time between the games. Took a little time to consider, but it seems like Redacious is still just kind of playing his game. It's very even in percent, but just going off the resources. He used 2
Does he have another one?
Yeah, he used 2 diamonds on the first stock.
Interesting. I don't know why he did that.
I mean, I guess he's confident enough that he can get a 3rd.
Dude, what's Steve's weight?
And he's doing it pretty well right now. Oh.
That is Smash 64. Fun fact, Donkey Kong is the heaviest character in Smash Bros. 64. Oh, I'm gonna have a heart attack. Oh, God. Oh. My heart just suddenly really started hurting.
Okay. Well, as that happened, Toad getting like a solid lead, getting the first stock now.
Toad is winning.
And yeah, since Redacious earned the 2nd diamond, he's got nothing to go off now.
That is true.
Yeah.
I can't find Steve's weight. Steve is 92 grams. Wait, what's the metric for this? Weight is a unit of force, so gravity, mass and gravity. So if I divide,
Okay.
wait, I'll figure this out. Don't worry.
Okay. This is like the worst commentary ever.
No, this is awesome.
You know how I was
Dude,
talking
everyone's
about,
having a blast right now. Look.
You know how I was talking about earlier where, you know, our last time we commentated together was for like the really small Wi-Fi tournament you ran where like 6 people were watching?
Yeah.
I take that back. That was actually better commentary than this.
Well, I mean, this is funny. 2 people.
Get back to the match.
Yeah.
Yeah, an even game now.
Oh, dropped the turnip on
that
him
was a
too.
really nice tech. Okay.
I think.
Oh my God, the pressure.
I think he tried to have the minecart grab him so that he would fall and then he would forward air him, but
Yeah.
I don't think he could get it out.
By the way, Redacious able to get a 2nd diamond or another diamond for this stock. He's got the gold lined up. He's got some sort of contraption going, but I mean, once again, he's just sticking to his game plan of kind of playing the keep away game against Toad.
Yeah, he's keeping him away real good.
Yeah.
Wait.
Oh my God, put the calculator away. Oh my.
Okay.
Okay, that was a crazy grab.
Steve weighs 9 grams. Or kilograms. No, it's kilograms, yeah. Steve weighs 9 kilograms. So, where was I going with this entire thing?
I don't think
Wait.
we're ever commentating together.
No, this
again.
is great.
Okay. Back to the match. Okay. Yeah, I mean, at this point, it's kind of just looking like a repeat of game 1 now.
I would say it's probably a little better, no? Maybe it wasn't.
Redacious is looking just very solid in his position.
Oh, he's got another diamond.
Another diamond, has the gold, and Toad's.
He's dead.
Yeah.
This is looking a little rough.
Yeah. Yeah, so, I mean, I don't know. Going into game 3 now, we might see stage switch, but I doubt it. More likely, I think we might see the switch to Daisy.
That would be interesting.
Oh.
He's not going PS2, so probably not.
Okay.
But if you gift a sub, you might be able to save Toad's soul. So gift a sub. To me, preferably. Don't actually do
We're sticking
that.
with the Peach now.
What are people saying? No, it's not great. Iceland has unrivaled swag. Is that kind of offensive? Not just to me? Or... I said Def didn't make top 8. That is true. I didn't make top 8. You're right.
Okay. Game 3, though. Toad's on tournament point. Or Redacious is on a match point. Toad's on a tournament game. Yeah, and losers going to be going out at 5th here. And these were 2 of the top seeds, right? This was
I want to say like 4 and like 5.
No, you were 4. Redacious
I
was
was
5.
4. So then
I
he's
think
3.
Toad was, yeah, 3. So yeah.
Yeah, it's 3 and 5.
Yeah,
Yeah,
okay,
yeah.
so yeah, 3 and 5. So yeah, kind of, well, I mean, if Redacious gets 5th, that's as seeded, but looking to
I don't know.
outperform
Redacious is
that
looking
seed right now.
really
Yeah.
comfortable right now.
Yeah, I mean, Toad's starting off a lot stronger. I don't know if it's the stage or just some sort of mentality shift. He's able to, like, get into Redacious' zone and disrupt the camping that we saw in games 1 and 2 a lot better right now.
Not able to. I think he tried to edge cancel the up B, but could be wrong. Oh, the pick loops.
Ooh, okay.
Those for back air.
Okay. Back at her close, and he's got the diamond now.
Up smash.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Okay. Got him off stage.
He tried to the turnip out of shield, but he couldn't get it because it's like Steve gold up tilt is -1, I think.
Really?
It's either -1 or plus on shield. No, is it?
I don't know. I don't play this game. Okay, well, either way,
What?
He's just going to call out with the...
Did you see that grab?
Yeah.
What?
Yeah. Oh, my God.
I don't think I've ever seen that.
That was a really good recovery. Oh, wait, he burned? Okay.
There's so much extra credit.
Yeah, no, 4% extra.
He's trying to get diamond.
Yeah.
Okay, no diamond
Okay.
at least. The damage is kind of mitigated, but...
You know, Coke, even if even stocks, he's got to find a way to, like, get a substantial lead, though, because even though on the first stock he was able to get, like, a solid % lead, Rich was able to just close it out early with the up smash. And get, as you said, like, a little bit of extra credit. And, I mean, now they're just kind of
He's building
not
structures.
playing.
Well, I mean,
as Toad, how do you even approach this when you have a Steve placing blocks and sitting on your platform?
one thing that Toad is pretty good at is he doesn't really, like, sometimes he's like, when he plays Redacious and I watch, he doesn't care how much resources that Steve gets, he just doesn't ever approach. But in this case, it seems like he has to approach, almost.
Yeah. I mean, I get the idea. You don't want to force an approach when you don't have to. But if you do just let Steve sit and mine however much, then when Steve eventually does get in, that's going to be a lot of damage.
I think that might be my least favorite thing about Steve, except for the absurd frame data and really dumb kill options. The fact that you're almost forced to, like, approach at times.
Oh my God.
Yeah, that's 70%.
Well, either way, yeah, no, Toad, tournament stock now, staring down the barrel of a 3-0 and being put out.
That's it. Oh! Okay, I didn't think that exact thing. I thought exactly what he went for was going to happen.
Okay. Signs of life, but
oh,
he
wants
might be a little bit too late.
Yeah, he's
got
in a really good spot.
Well,
yeah, he
really
typed
nice
it.
tech. Okay. You know, I mean, Redacious has just looked confident throughout this entire set. Like,
yeah,
I
Toad
don't
just
think he's been
like
phased at all.
Struggling.
Yeah. Okay.
Good back air.
Got him off stage.
Forward
And, you
air.
know, we did see at the end of his set with a Vidrocker to make it here.
He got an uppy kill, right?
Yeah, no, he got like a insane comeback in the last game.
Was it game 3?
Yeah, or I think so. But
If he missed that, he lost it.
Back. Yeah. Yeah, so if Toad's able to get the stock here, it's not a question. You know, we've definitely seen crazier stuff on this Ignition stream before.
Back
okay.
air.
All right. There it is, last stock.
What's scary is there's a diamond unlock.
Oh, yeah. No.
But,
you're not going to be able to get away from that, but, you know, Steve doesn't have too many resources right now. You can start to mitigate that by going in.
Yeah.
Toad's
What I'm
just
really
playing
scared
the
of is that
patient
Toad's
game.
going to hit the crafting table, and he's like, one of his moves will get extended, and he'll, like, look.
Yeah. No, that's a very scary place, crafting table right now.
Yeah.
Right, just in the corner.
Ooh.
Oh, okay, that could be
All
it.
right, that's a combo.
Yeah, free starter.
Okay,
Got
that's a
50.
2020 Toad combo.
Oh, okay. Makes it back to ledge, back to neutral now.
Okay, he's dead. That's it.
And
No.
no, living. Okay.
Oh, don't neutral get up. Don't neutral get up shield.
Oh, he's got another diamond.
Okay, he knows. He
Okay,
knows. He
good
knows.
stall, good stall. Oh my, that was a really good float to get around the down smash. Okay. One more shot. I think
It's
Diamond
possible.
anything will kill at this point outside of like
Diamond,
up air.
Diamond jab won't. Okay, that's it.
Oh,
He's got to be gone.
Oh,
he
no!
missed.
Oh. Okay, Livin. Got him off stage though. 90%.
All right, Toad ledge trap. This is what he's known for, you know.
Okay.
He
One
might
more
be the
good
best ledge
fair.
trapper.
Oh,
He
oh,
just
commits.
sold that ledge trap.
He's got to get off now. Makes it off.
Don't approach that block. Okay, good.
Oh, good fair.
Oh.
Okay, shields the minecart. Redacious has no resources right now, just a diamond and a prayer. Toad looking to bring
These
this to
jumps-
at least game 4.
I'm really scared that these jumps are gonna get called out.
Beautiful
Okay.
back air. Barely living.
Steve has no resources. There are
He's
no
brought this
minecarts
all-
left.
Oh,
Saturn!
Oh my god! Okay. Like I was saying, if he was able to get the last stock, he's done crazier stuff before.
What the hell?
And we got a game 4 coming up now. Okay. Oh my god. I don't think that Saturn actually did anything, but it made that moment so much more hype.
Nice.
Okay, and now, you know, that might be what Toad needed. He got like an entire stock comeback there. Got a little luck on his side. Taking a second, not letting the momentum like rush him into the next game now, and going into game 4 on Battlefield. So this is the first non-biplat stage we've had.
Toad's favorite. I'm pretty sure Toad's favorite stage is Battlefield.
Really?
Yeah, I know he really likes the stage
Okay. Well,
because he can kind of just juggle infinite. Well, maybe not juggle infinitely, but one of the biggest weaknesses that Peach has is landing because she's so floaty.
Yeah.
And with that top platform, it's pretty easy to land safely.
yeah. No, especially against Steve, who doesn't have like the best, just raw double jump height.
Well, yeah, he cannot get up there.
Yeah.
So I'm actually really surprised Redacious went here, but I mean, I don't play Steve or Peach, so maybe he knows something that I don't.
I think Redacious is just trying to kind of go back to the game plan that one of them games 1 and 2, where he's just playing a very defensive game under the platforms and waiting for Toad to kind of either let him mine everything he wants to or just make a mistake in terms of
And then getting
approaching.
insane mileage off of some sort of Steve
Yeah.
interaction.
Yeah, no, these platforms, while they're great for allowing Toad to land, they can also lead to insane conversions for
That's
Steve.
true.
So, you know, there's definitely, I'm sure Redacious definitely took everything into account when he made this stage pick.
I
Yeah.
mean, he's the one playing Steve, so I mean, oh, that's a Stitch.
That's a Stitch.
He's the
Okay.
one playing Steve, so I mean, if anyone knows, it's him, not me.
Okay. That Stitch could be the difference maker, though.
Oh, there it is. Oh, he's got it in his hand.
Okay. Steve with the Stitch now and just tosses it away. Fair enough, I guess, you know.
Yeah, good
Better than
forward.
letting it get back to Peach. He did get the diamond, though. Oh, beautiful tech. That was some sort of interaction off ledge.
Oh, gets the little mix-up on maybe an attempt to parry.
And he's going to burn the diamond again.
That was an insanely good turnip.
Once again, I don't know. That's like, that's another time that Redacious has like burned the diamond at high percent. That was a really good tech, but
Yeah.
once again, that's not going to give him the diamond for the next knock. He's going to have a stone now.
Toad's adaptation right now is really solid, but what I'm starting to get scared of, and Redacious hasn't done it yet, is that he's doing it now. He's mining.
Yeah.
Because
Ooh,
Toad
that's it.
literally stopped approaching entirely. He's been playing defense this entire time.
Yeah. No, because of the star KO, Redacious is going to be able to get the diamond tools back.
I think
And
the
now-
biggest thing that Redacious has been getting mileage off of is literally just sitting back and mining. Because look, Toad, he's getting free materials,
Yeah.
and Toad's too scared to approach.
Yeah, he's kind of pulling a turnip and trying to thread the needle, but even when he does get in, it's maybe, I don't know, 10-15%, and then he just resets back to neutral.
Yeah,
He
he's
hasn't really
about to
gotten-
get another diamond soon, I think.
Yeah. Yeah, no, we haven't seen really like any
There it is.
large extended combos from Toad this set.
Wait, he burned it?
I mean, I think that's a fine diamond to burn since he's only at 23, and the way this is going, he'll get like 5 more diamonds this stock.
Yeah,
And why not just get your pickaxe back up to full strength?
that's fair.
Yeah. By the way, I mean, you know, for all that's being said, this is still an even game. Toad has, for all the resources Redacious has been getting,
I would
been playing defense insanely well.
Yeah, he's been playing a really good defense. I think Steve is technically winning right now, but this position is really rough.
Steve is probably winning, but Toad is making up the difference just in terms of playing incredibly evasively.
Oh, yeah. I mean,
don't
a
think
character
that's the
like
right
Peach,
word,
I feel
but
like you no, evasive is definitely a good word.
Well, yeah,
for
but
it.
evasively.
Oh,
Oh!
turnip fair,
Barely living.
not killing.
Okay. You know,
Raw turn, the cojones.
You know, for everything, I mean, Toad's up a good amount right now.
That is a scary wall.
Yeah, that's a behemoth right there.
What? Actually, like, yeah, how do you get around that?
Brutalist architecture, your heart out. You get through it slowly, apparently. Okay.
Okay, honestly,
Oh, he's got a little...
I feel like Redacious didn't really get anything off that wall. I know it might be stupid to say this, but I think burning the diamond and getting the resources when you had that kind of wall was not a bad idea.
I mean, he got another diamond.
Yeah. Okay, then, I mean, for sure. What?
Yeah, that's the thing. Like I was saying, this game is going so slowly, and Redacious is allowed to mine so much that, you know, burning a single diamond doesn't matter too much. But I might just be coming back to calm because the way he's playing so passively right now is just allowing Toad to win these, like, kind of scrappy situations where he's getting a little bit of damage, and that 22% keeps on racking up until Toad's able to get a fair.
And this is the benefit of the whole battlefield pick, too. It's way easier for him to play passive.
Oh, yeah.
Because he's just jumping for... He's literally playing at, like, Greninja Greninja double jump height is, I guess, the way I can, like, look at... Like, look at how high he's playing.
Yeah, and Steve can't even hope to get that high, just raw. So... that's it. Okay.
All right, Minecraft forward air.
Yeah, and for everything that Toad was doing well, all it took was one minecart, and we got an even game again.
I said Minecraft forward air, but I definitely meant minecart forward air.
And yeah, now Toad back to tournament stock on the verge of being 705th again. You know, last game was, what, down like 150%? Now he's up 30, so it's a much better situation, but
yeah,
Redacious now doesn't have like the same pressure because that's definitely something that...
Ooh, that's going to be damage.
That
okay, that is not as much damage as I thought that was going to be.
No, 15%, that's fine.
Okay, well, he got his
anvil.
anvil.
A bit more. But even then, it's just back to the even. And, you know, in these past two games, Toad has been really just kind of edging Redacious out in terms of these, like, smaller neutral interactions.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Honestly, this game might go to time as well.
That's what I'm thinking.
We're down to a minute 20. Both of them last stock, but...
Okay. I'm not going to lie.
Uh-huh.
It is in Toad's entire interest to go for this timeout right now. If any...
Another
Conrad.
Saturn.
If anyone gets
Oh
a time...
God.
If anyone is, like, wanting the timeout, it's definitely Toad. I don't think Redacious cares.
I don't know if either of them have even noticed the time.
I don't know either, but... No, Toad definitely knows.
I mean, this just looks like the way he's been playing this entire game.
Well, look at how much faster Redacious is playing, considering that he's down. They both know.
Okay, well, either way, down to 50 seconds.
Because look, he's not mining anymore.
Yeah. No, he's got the resources he has, and he's playing with it.
He does not have resources. Like,
yeah.
He's going to have to win with straight neutral right now.
And Saturn is playing massive role right now.
Yeah, and this is the scary thing is, too, because Steve's movement's really bad.
Yeah.
Steve can't run up and shield anymore.
Oh,
okay.
Saturn now.
Throw it away.
Huge.
Just throw it out.
Oh, it's living, though. Saturn's still on stage.
And he can't run off and throw the Saturn because he doesn't have time.
Yeah. 20 seconds left.
All right, I mean...
Oh my God, 20. Okay.
Okay, this is really
40%.
good. Just get to the other side. Play at full hop
difference.
distance, probably. Yeah, play at the distance. Yep.
Yeah.
Just
How
literally
long
don't
can
approach.
Tish stall with floating up B?
Okay,
we're
that's
gonna
it.
find out.
No,
we're finding out.
He messed up.
Oh, he's landing.
Wait,
he
got away.
Oh,
Go back up. Go back up.
That's it. Okay.
Oh, okay. If he minecarted, maybe, but I don't think he had enough resources.
Okay, and game 5. I think that's the first time I've seen on an Ignition stream in a long time.
I think I timed someone out on an Ignite stream.
I don't think I saw that.
I don't think you definitely saw that, but I'm pretty sure I have once. Yeah.
Okay.
He kind of didn't have a choice, and honestly, I agree.
Okay. So here we go, game 5. Redacious's counter pick again. Toad on the verge of a reverse 3-0 after what looked to be like a really dominant 2-0 lead.
It was
from
dominant.
Redacious. And even game 3 was looking really good.
This
like
entire
that
set is
stock.
going to take longer than the span of the last 3 sets. I told you we were in for a long one.
Well, by the way, it's a good one.
That's true.
So I don't mind at all. Oh, okay, we're going back to the stage select.
Toad's RNG definitely came in clutch there, though. If he didn't have that Saturn, that timeout would have been a lot harder.
No, that Saturn was huge, allowing him to get like just a bunch of extra chip damage.
Not only that, but it literally it stopped like Steve's approach entirely. When you can't run up shield with a character like with that slow, it becomes kind of hard to close distance. And Steve, I mean, when he's got turnips in his hand, there's nothing stopping him from just throwing the turnip at Steve, trying to like run up with his like crazy frame data.
Yeah, exactly. Okay, and here we go, game 5. Same old Peach and Enderman.
So yeah, I don't think we're going to Battlefield.
We are.
Oh my god.
Yeah, no.
Wait, why?
He had originally locked into FD, but I guess, you know, Redacious thinking he's got a new game plan, or maybe he just messed up a little bit that last game and he can make it better this game.
I wonder what Toad's bans were then.
I don't know. I'd assume like Town.
Town, PS2, Small Battlefield? Town,
Perhaps.
PS2, Hollow Bastion?
Some sort of combination of that. But either way, you know, we're kind of seeing a similar to last game, but like a bit of a faster pace. I say as it's been 30 seconds and they've only really done 90% collectively with these two characters are like known for insane damage output, so this is kind of small for them.
This is pretty much what I expected to happen, though.
Yeah. Okay. I will say, this is going a good bit faster.
I don't think Peach can box with Steve, so I think this is the alternative.
Yeah. Peach definitely can't keep up with the frame data that Steve has. But, I mean, Toad proving that you don't necessarily need to with the past 2 games. You can kind of just get that little chip damage every time and then wait until it comes into a big kill.
I mean, I definitely agree with what he's doing. I think it's smart. Ooh, he doesn't. Okay, so I think what Toad needs to realize is okay, never mind.
Okay,
whatever I was just going to say is invalidated. But without a pickaxe, Toad does not need to be worried about any of Steve's aerials besides up air, which means that the only real thing Steve is going to be hitting you is like F smash, or like jab, or up air, or an up tilt. So nothing that will kill.
Yeah.
Unless you get hit by the F smash. So as long as you play around F smash, you typically don't have anything to worry about. But he blew his diamond away. Yeah.
Yeah. He blew his diamond away, but then he got another. Like,
yeah, so he's in a really comfortable spot now.
Still, I mean, stocks matter massively in this set.
Yeah.
So Redacious is going to be taking the first one, and let's see how much extra he can get on this.
I think the most valuable resource, that he got out of that was the iron, because now he's got minecarts.
Yeah, he's got minecarts, he's got anvils. He's able to like mix up his movement even more. Oh,
that's damage.
Quick 25. Oh!
He's
got Toad in a real bad spot. I don't think he has a jump. Okay. Can be able to side B backstage.
I feel like he was definitely pushing off stage really hard because he's really scared of a timeout happening again.
Yeah, no, if you okay,
oh, wow.
Beautiful up smash. Okay.
Toad classic.
Yeah, I mean 60%, that's a lot, but you know, 2 or 3 neutral ones from Toad and that's back to even.
I mean,
he's already proven that he doesn't really care about the resources since, you know, when it goes down to time, it doesn't matter what you have.
Panda, Steve does not hate Town. That is Steve's best stage, according to the Steve players that I've talked to, including Redacious. So,
oh, that's scary. Okay.
I don't think.
Good flow out of the corner.
Yeah, I don't think I think Toad probably banned Town.
Oh, that's another. That's it. That's it. Okay.
Yeah. Get down. Yeah, honestly, that float might suck a little bit that he like did that because he knew he was dead, but he just gave Steve more resources.
And that's a big stock that Redacious just got because, you know, he's only sitting at 50%. Toad's going to have to put in a lot of work to even it up. That must have been a misinput.
Yeah.
Yeah. No, we're going to need to see something akin to game 2 right now since Toad really can't afford to play to time right now.
No, he can't.
No,
honestly, if anything, Redacious might play to time.
Yeah. He's got half the match left, and he's down an entire stock. You can't really be thinking about the future right now. You need to get this done.
Although, if I'm Toad, I'm thinking just don't get hit.
I mean,
like,
in general,
take your
that's
time.
good advice.
That's true, but like in a situation like this,
yeah,
when a timeout is possible, you need to need to take as little damage as you can, even if it means playing slow.
Yeah. Yeah, no, right now, the timeout's not the goal. It's just getting the stock off Redacious and bringing it back to even.
I would argue that the percents are more important than the stocks right now.
Oh, my God. Okay. As you say, Redacious getting another 30.
Yep.
Extending the lead even more right now. Sitting at 144, though. A side B, fair or bear at ledge will close it out.
I'm calling it right now. Toad's going to finish this with a ledge trump.
The set or the
stock?
Okay.
If he gets the stock.
If he gets the stock.
Yeah, if the game gets to be close. If not, then turn up.
Okay. Just raw turn up out of shield.
He kind of didn't have another choice, yeah.
Yeah. No, having the item stuck in your hand kind of forces that kind
also,
of option.
Peach doesn't have any real out of shield options in front of her. Only behind.
Well, yeah, I mean, you kind of got like up out of shield, but
yeah,
really.
oh yeah, up out of shield. yeah.
Oh, okay.
Like the
idea. You're getting past that.
Oh, he's not dead. Not yet.
Okay, living.
But this is a really bad spot to be in. Don't approach that TNT. It is a death trap. He's going to up tilt it no matter what. Yeah.
And that's it. Okay. Redacious staving off for the reverse 3-0.
Yep.
Gonna be sending Toad home at 5th place. That was. If
That
I
was
was
a
in
set.
Redacious' shoes, I definitely wouldn't have been able to do that.
That was
I mean,
definitely a set.
Like having game 3 robbed from you, getting timed out game 4, and then being able to just keep it all together to
Honestly,
get a 2-stock game 5.
I think if I was in that scenario, instead of I wouldn't. I don't know. I wouldn't fall apart. I would instead be just more motivated to win. I
mean,
feel like
even
that's
then, that's-
probably why, because I think he hates it.
That's still just really good mental fortitude to not like have that kind of dismay you and
I
have
guess
it
so.
motivate you
Yeah.
instead.
But
yeah.
I mean, being up 2 games definitely helps. You have
Being
a
up
lot
2
of
games
leeway.
helps, but then when you go